my setting. Because I... No. We're just going to ignore that. I want audio. That's better. I'm just gonna like turn that down a little bit. See how that feels in my ear. Because in my headset, that's really loud. So there might be blue screen for just a second. I'm hoping that I'm still... If not, I'm not that concerned. We're gonna start. Okay, just say I'm live. Good. Okay, I can hear myself, so I'm gonna mute. Don't unmute myself. Mute. We're gonna resume. I believe... Yeah, so last time I played this was the 2nd of December. So I've been away from this for about 13 days, which is almost 2 weeks. Tomorrow would be 2 weeks. And I'm about to explain why. So the first little bit of this, once I get like away from cutscenes and people talking and that, I'm going to take a minute and explain where I've been, what I've been doing, all this other stuff. The Quarter Moon Murders!
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Alright. Before I look, so y'all know, I do actually have a giant mug filled with water. I don't have pop currently, and I don't want to make a thing of G Fuel when I don't plan on streaming for very, very long, but short enough. So I do have a giant thing of water, so if I do get up and go, I am drinking water. I'm trying to drink a little bit better now time. That's why I have G Fuel. For those who don't know, G Fuel is an energy drink with 0 sugar, 25 calories, and it is caffeine. So I did try drinking that, and it's actually really good. You mix it with water, or in the case of the strawberry shortcake I have, you can mix it with milk. So I will probably have that when I stream tomorrow. Let me explain for a minute where exactly I've been. So for those who don't know, hold on. Let me further investigate it.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
So, while he's doing that, so I have been busy. Like, for those who don't know, it is December when I am streaming this now. I didn't even think I'd stream it. It's 6:22 p.m. I forgot to stream today because I've been busy. So I didn't stream for a while. I've been getting stuff ready for Christmas. My mom's birthday was yesterday. Currently today is the 15th of December, and I'm still trying to get a few more things scheduled and getting away. So it's kind of busy. It has been fucking very busy. So that's why I kind of haven't been streaming. I know I haven't tweeted or anything either. It's just I have been busy with so much stuff. And I apologize.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem. No one else but the killer knew about this message. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Terrellson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are
to...
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Oh shit, is this the final mission? I thought I had one more murder.
Woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car.
Hey, I solved that case! Oh, who was that? I can't remember who they were referencing. If this is the final mission, we may go for a little bit longer. I might do the first mission or the next next week too. Rusty, hurry up! Hurry up, Rusty!
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with it.
My bad. Extreme police business, important business, all the wrong way.
Isn't he the cop?
Rather you than me, Phelps. You know the local
There is a
hobos
cave.
use that
All
latrine.
there is a cave all overgrown
There is
with
a
trailing
cave,
odorous
all
plants.
overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
With leaves and flowers and paved with veined emerald, fountain leaps in the mist with an awakening sound. From its curved roof the mountain frozen tears, snow or silver or long diamond spires hanging down and raining forth a doubtful light. Oh, it's one of the fuck. This is why I should have explored the damn city.
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out? You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking.
Okay. It means I gotta pick somewhere. What is this? Temple, buildings roofed over. Is it?
I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Okay, hold on. It's gotta be where I pick. Angels fly, rename, No, I don't think it's that. The Bradbury building? No. What is this one? The Good Samaritan Hospital? Not that. What is this? The Mayfair? No, it's not that. God fucking damn it. Wait. This is Sanctum Dome skylight 50 feet across. The glasswork depicts the mountain cave overgrown with plant. To the Hall of Records! There's one, and I will tell you now, I know the location I do not have, and I'm going to have to take a blind shot and guess in the general vicinity like I've done in the past. Unless they changed it that it's not in there anymore, because you don't go that far up unless you do a bunch of side quests and you go look for the cars in your own time. There is a sector, and it's called the Tar Pits, where we do have to go one time. But we haven't been up that far. And therefore...
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the
I'm back.
fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
So, yeah, like I was saying.
Shooting 943 South.
Where exactly? Not worth it.
Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. Any unit to handle code 2, identify.
So I will say that I'm going to have to take a blind shot on that, and that's going to suck. Because I know the general vicinity of where it is, I kind of remember, but it's just going to be me driving around aimlessly to find the exact area.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
What's the wrong way? Hold on. Oh, so he's still coming this way, which means... There we go. Okay.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me. Be careful. Could be a trap.
Oh. I don't think I've ever made that on the first try without losing my hat. Or slipping.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Temple High of Man's Ear
High
and
of
Eye.
Man's Ear and Eye, roofed over sculptures and posy. Where have I seen that?
From the murmurings of the unsealed spring where science bedews his daedal wings.
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
Swing him! Come on, come on!
Okay.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Mulder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
There's hidden shields? What? I never knew that. I don't think that was in the last game, was it? I might be wrong. If I am, fine, but oh my god. Alright. So, now we gotta look at the map, and I think that's the one I was worried about. Let me double check. Union Station. I don't think there was one in here. Is it the intolerance set? It is not, which means I gotta check a different location. I feel like this one is the one I'm thinking of. What is this? Samaritan Hospital. Oh no, there's two I don't have. I gotta figure this out, so I gotta zoom in kind of decently close to stuff. Oh, thank you. You guys are very, very kind and nice. And is that another hidden vehicle? Okay, so I think these are hidden. Okay, so yeah, these are all the hidden vehicles. I thought because the question marks in the past game, and I will state this right now with no problem. In the past game, they never marked the for this quest the locations that you were gonna get. It was all you had to take a guess if you don't have it already. And it's a good thing, because in all honesty, if I zoom in, that is a wooden boardwalk that I recognize, and I knew it was gonna. The tar pits I at least knew were in, like, at least somewhere in this general facility. I lean in this general facility most times because I know it's at the edge of the map. I include this because that also looks like a bunch of boardwalks that you walk over around the tar pits. That's why, but it's usually in that area. They never did that before. Is that right? That's not right. What's my clues? Hold on. From the temples high of Manthir and I, roofed over sculpture imposing. Oh, wait. Is it? It is. Da? Yeah, okay, it was the public library. That's my bad. I stupidly didn't put two and two together. Is it why I had to get back in here? Okay. So, this is our final murder mystery.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. We're coming for you.
I don't know what happened to those two people. They just, nope, fuck it, we're flopping to the ground and dying. Don't care. This is police emergency business, so you know what? You get the fuck out of our way. Oh, eye and ear. Okay, I never noticed that the roof had an eye and ear before. This is gonna be fun.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
You'd
Thanks,
slow me down
Rusty.
anyway,
You're a
old-timer.
great partner. Ooh. Damn it! I'm going back for my hat. I can drop. How? How do you take that much damage? That's not that far of a drop! I wanted my hat back. God damn. God damn, Cole. You were in the military. How does that drop hurt you? God damn it. I'm going back for my hat. I'm doing this with my hat. I don't give a fuck. Thank you for my hat. Now can you make it this time without fucking losing your hat? I am a professional. This is a good hat. Okay. Ta-da! My hat is still on my head. You go. Come on, up you go. Up you go. Thank you. Hold on. I will not go get my hat done this time.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction. Our Lady of
Clarissa?
Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Oh, Antonia. What was Teresa missing? Her charm bracelet.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
That is for the, that is the excerpt for the tar pits. And it's gonna fast track me down there.
What is it this time?
The
I could
religious
drink
medal
water.
from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out,
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
To the tar pits, Rusty. To the tar
Jesus,
pits.
Phelps!
Sorry, you're right.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole.
There's a lot of
Be famous
taxis.
if we make this case.
So I will honestly say, when the first time I played this game, when I got to this mission, and how, like, you gotta remember, when I first played this game, I was probably a senior in high school. So it's, I mean, it was about 4 years ago. But, like, to me, Rusty seemed so fucking suspicious that at first, like, until we got to, I believe, the library there, when he acted that way, I was like, during all of this, like, with how he would throw you off of the block dolly and all that, I was like, you're gonna be this dude, aren't you? Like, I was so fucking, like, I straight up was like, always, I was like, you're gonna be this main bad guy that's been my partner for so long. And I'm really glad I was wrong. I even looked at my TV, I think, and I looked when we were talking to Rusty, and I was like, Rusty, I'm sorry. I should never have accused you. This, by the way, is what I meant about having to drive so far out to get to these locations. That at this point, you're not really marked until you're, like, at Vice and you get all the extra locations. The top pins.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Very funny.
Whoa.
Okay.
Gotta move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
I'm trying to think how I do this.
Easy.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
So I gotta get to the middle island. And it looks like I might go this.
Steady.
Oh, wow. No one saw that. I thought, like, the board would still be there.
Whoa!
Gotta move on, Cole. Those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Like, it looks like they're attached, but they gotta be hooked and brought back up.
Easy.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar? How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
Don't do that.
Steady.
I was still trying to move.
Whoa! You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Oh, can I go both ways? I thought in the other one you could only go one. It's right up here. Oh, it's the other girl. Her name.
One of Teresa Terreldson's shoes.
Oh, this was Teresa. I don't know why I say her name that way too. Like that's just a reflex, I guess.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres.
Versus a
Okay,
level one. How many?
Where to now?
I know where this is. I know exactly where to now. And I'm gonna mark it before I go out of that. It is literally, boom, the art museum. If it's not, someone's getting punched.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
And it's getting later at night. Yes, it was the art museum. Woo! Not that far of a trip. Come on, Roosty. We got to get going.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in the bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's...
Cole, come on!
The LA County Art Museum. Where you must tread the dreadful maze to get to the center sphere.
On it goes. When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
Reach the center of the maze. Okay, let's see if I still remember how to do this maze. Okay.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No, I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meanings.
Okay, hold on. Because once you do this, it won't let you, like, do it. So I know I gotta go this way. This way. Fuck. Go this way, and 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 this way. Da-da! Victory! Oh, that's the giant garnet ring. We still have the
Once
type
belonging
letter.
to Celine Axford Henry.
We still have the typewriter key one.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Oh, I know where this one is. This is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. The Intolerance set.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
The intolerant set time.
The guy from the papers solved that big case.
Yeah, well, I'm solving a bigger one.
Isn't
Shut
that the
up.
cop that caught the guy?
No. It's an illusion of your imagination because you're high. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Rusty, get in the goddamn car!
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
Units to citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and...
Is that actually right along the way? Nope, it's a little bit further, which means I'm not going to deal with it. Not now.
3 identified.
The rain has started. We are coming ahead. I'm a cop. I don't have to drive safe.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Oh. Oh, the zone's right here. this should be the letter E.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers. The place he calls home. End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. Let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood. It mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death. So thy sick throes? Shake not that crucifix. So those pale fingers play not with thy gore. O horrible, thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse. I see. The wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee, some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home, and early chosen, late lamented home.
No! Come on! Ah, no!
Jesus Christ. Run for
I
it!
thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Okay. We do this carefully. Is that a hidden vehicle? Yes. Is that a hidden vehicle? Yes. Is that hidden? Nope. That is the last landmark.
Give me a break.
Oops. Now this is the norm for the whole reason. Rusty, call back up. We're gonna need 90 cups.
God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women in this town for half a year, maybe longer. He researches who he kills, and then plants evidence so that we...
The abandoned church and presbytery.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes, you found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that. Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
I forgot it was the temp bartender for a very fucking long time.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh. Oh my god.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Ugh.
We're going down there.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police? You're out.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force. This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Are you acquainted with slaughter? Does it attract you? Have you felt the fear? Understood the power? Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
Where did he go to?
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
Where did you go, you sumbitch? That was my fucking hat! That was my favorite hat.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
So that's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of Ad Vice when my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours. Celebrate your promotion.
Promotion! I forgot about the church being a landmark. Rusty, let's go take a beer. You and me go get a beer and then I'll go home. Achievement. The simple art of murder. Complete all cases on the homicide desk. The case of the Black Dahlia remains open. The truth lost to all but a handful of men. Homicide complete. Your actions have earned you a promotion. Prepare for reassignment. Promoted to Vice Desk. Hollywood Police Station, Division 6.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple. I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge? I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time. Was it bad? It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
The Black Caesar!
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it.
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Don't ever fucking change my god fucking damn outfit. I am the sword of justice. Alright, so to give you an idea, the reason why I say that, what the hell? It's already marked. So I start here. You come up here for advice. The reason I say it is you usually don't go as far as where this is. Like, oh yeah, you do. Wait, you do. Wilshire. Central. Oh, that's homicide. That's right. This is trafficking. So you do actually make it that far. But you don't make, like, unless you act, like, but most of the Wilshire Division murders, if I'm right, are way, what the hell? Way up here. Like, around this area. They're up atop a lot, like, around there. You really don't go ever that far down. That's what I was stating.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
It was just a nick enough that he didn't say anything good. Musso and Frank's Grill.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
The blue line.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
You're covered, Phelps.
Really hurt.
Boom, get headshot.
You're clear, go! That's it. That's
Boom.
all of them.
Headshot. That's the only thing I could shoot. He was protected by metal. Otherwise, it was just the straight recoil of a boom headshot. Now I lost my damn hat. Again. Good thing I buy like 20,000 of them. Sorry about that. That one came out of nowhere. Speed. Run through people, watch them die. Not really. Unless they're criminals. Criminals, I'll do it. I can't hurt citizens in this game. It affects my performance. This isn't GTA. It's made by the guys who made GTA. So technically it is, but not really. By technically, I mean I can use my goddamn badge and say, hey, get the fuck out of the car. Hey, Roy, shut the fuck up!
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to Advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed. Been dead a couple of days. Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance. Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old.
These
Never
clowns
the
lived
same,
on
are they?
popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Black Caesar, from the joint across the street. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Cherry Bell Win.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win.
Okay, you can't tell that's a fucking cherry? Phelps, you're supposed to be a fucking genius.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music. Another special order from the Caesar.
Find anything interesting?
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
Never the same, are they?
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
JJ always listens to
Who's JJ?
275.
Why do these two care about his taste in music?
Another day, another dollar.
Looks like it was always going to end this way. Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
More taped stuff. I believe, if I'm right, I have to keep looking around here for a minute.
Bit heavy for an empty cup. They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight. Took his jolt and drifted off.
You catch all
And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Damn, I can't jump off that.
right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Lol.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand
of...
over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Roy!
Get
Damn
that
it!
son of
First
a
day on
bitch.
the job and I have to fucking run!
Stay on it.
Yeah, I'm not getting kicked in the face. Stop running! I'm gonna get punched right here.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
All right, if you really want to dance.
Stop.
Damn!
What's your name?
Boom!
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Leaving food on the stove while
Keep
running
very
is a
still,
very
Fleetwood.
bad.
Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood. Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer. Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character. Doesn't tell me anything. Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Help me out.
Sir?
We're inquiring about the deaths of two men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
That is a straight up
You're
lie.
lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Yeah, actually.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Okay, I'm not sure on this. I'm gonna use intuition on this one. So he's not telling the truth. Let me look at the notebook for a minute because
we have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Wait, you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Jesus, watch where you're driving. I guess we go to the numbers operation. Oh, wait. No, we don't. I gotta make one quick thing. One quick thing to do.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thank you.
So now we can search Jones Booking Agency. I think we're gonna do the booking agency instead first, too. Locations. The Jones Booking Agency.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy. I was Hopgood. Who?
Where are we exactly? We have to go backwards quite a while. Oh, no, not really, but... no. I just want to get this case honestly done.
Marlon Hopgood, your informant. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Alright. How far away is this? I thought I was like still on the right path. All of a sudden there's like 20,000 taxis. Honestly, I'm gonna be serious. I don't know like how much time it's been spent. Because I know by the time you go from traffic to homicide, it's at least a couple months.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
$238.
Jermaine Jones, 238.
Okay.
Hey, who let you in?
You boys looking for work? What kind of actor you supposed to be?
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, police?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio.
Oh.
Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Was 7. It was about there, maybe. Hold on. What does it say? 275. Oh. Oh, I don't want this. I want this one. Oh, baby.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Is this the best you got? These mugs are dope to the eyeballs.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come on, beat these sons of bitches down.
Right here, Cole. Finish it.
God damn. I don't believe this.
Oh. Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
This must be
That's
how
the
those two
achievement I was looking for.
bum-standing guard take
Keep
their
a lid
wages.
on it. Complete a brawl without losing your hat as an LAPD investigator or detective.
Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply. How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50?
Oh, wait.
Ramez
Ramez Mughals.
They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
Okay. I know I was forgetting something. Hold on one sec. Yeah. I think that's everything.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your 2 buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
Didn't... Going to accuse...
I think you and your cronies are responsible for the theft from the wharves. If you want to save your skin, stop lying to us, Jones.
So, I look like some kind of criminal genius to you. That what you
I'm
saying, motherfucker?
probably gonna
Prove
get
that I
this
was in
wrong.
San Pedro and that I stole that shit.
Oh, I have to prove. Found with number of slips of morphine. Morgan names Jones as distributor. Okay. I'm thinking here, because I may not click this. I think I'm going to put...
Sorry?
Okay, you know what? No, we'll do...
My mistake.
Let me use intuition for a minute. I'm going to remove an answer. So it was a...
So
okay,
we
back
make you
on.
for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Okay.
Where's the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You either rat out the next link in the chain, or you spend the rest of your life in jail.
Are you gonna put that in writing, asshole?
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
You bought a radio? Why is none of this stuff in there?
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them
Yeah!
we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic.
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Phelps, badge
I'm gonna go to the
1247.
numbers. I'm gonna go to the numbers and I'm gonna go to Ramez.
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants return customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
Are you crazy?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
Ding, 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 ding. We're here for the numbers. Oh, I know that sound. Oh, this is gonna be a shootout, isn't it?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmakers detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I'll pay my kick to the WAPs, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you the criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Cherry Bell win. Well, there's the Cherry Bell win. Oh my God. Well, I'll be damned. What is this?
This quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. I think Ramez's place is our next stop. Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start talking.
God damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Give it up, Audie.
That cherry pie was delicious.
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
I'm mashing my A button. I will tackle you.
There he is. See him?
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
That's me.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
Oh no.
Catch it,
Come on.
Buster. Get that bomb.
Come on. Jesus Christ, stop running! For God's sake. Now we gotta drag your ass.
All right,
Lord.
relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Give me 1 sec. Ugh. I gotta stretch for a sec. Okay.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
It would be the IOU note, would it? Would it be the number?
Okay, Merlin, behave like a moron.
Accused.
The 2 dead guys. I'm telling the DA that you sold them the hop. Are you hearing this?
Loud and clear, motherfucker. I have chips, and I'm not throwing my cards in this easy.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Would that be good cop? Because he's not, like...
Were you in on the San
That was
Pedro
good.
robbery?
Fuck my
Morphine that
life!
vanished from the wharves?
You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm a middleman, and my ass is covered.
We want you to give evidence against Lenny Finkelstein. Start talking about what you know.
I don't know jack shit about Lenny the Fink. And if I did, you'll be the last motherfucker on the planet I will talk to about it.
Give me something, Merlin, or I'll hand you off to the FBI, and you can do your stretch in Leavenworth. You have any friends in Kansas?
All I know is I complain like hell about this stuff coming in these dinky little toothpaste tubes. I keep telling Jose this shit is too strong. They should cut it like every other motherfucker does. But he keeps telling me it's complicated.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
That
Take this bum
slot
in.
machine says differently.
Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
This is Ramez's turn.
You're driving right at them.
He was he was a cop. He's fine. I mean, cops are citizens too, but I consider the citizens in game not just as cops.
The dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action that's going.
I thought Jack Dragna was...
Dragna's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Buck.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. $11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Here comes the cavalry. What does this lunatic think he's doing?
Get in close and steer him off the tar. That's it, Cole. You did it.
Someone, please.
I leaned into that car for a good 20, 30 seconds.
Give it up, LAPD.
They were not getting any further. I leaned so hard into that back wheel. I was like, get the fuck off the road.
Jose Ramos, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Oh, it's this part. Oh no, it's this part. Oh no. Oh hey. See the story behind the headline. I don't know why I do like the Futurama voice for those. It's like, oh, I'll say it afterwards.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln. Mm-mm.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen.
They're promises.
I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand-to-hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Ooh. Well then. But yeah, no, the voice I do, if any of you have watched Futurama, I do a voice and it's kind of like the Tales of Tomorrow
Where's
voice.
he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Why is Ramos buying so much ice?
Wait, what? Oh.
Lunarxlunatic is buying a lot of furniture.
There we go. Now here comes my fucking hated part.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
There must be a way through the back.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste cometh to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here.
Yay, I remembered that. I thought that was a lot more complicated.
There's a cold room in the back. I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
There's something frozen inside.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
It's all in ice.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Oops, I went the wrong way. Shit, I went the wrong way. Damn, that quick snap!
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and Tech Services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bears. Is Avi serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week. Morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Any unit in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identify.
And the crossroads of the world. There we go. Sorry, officer. Bye, officer. I think our car is dying.
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on in and get massacred, cocksuckers!
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
They're after me, goddammit.
Throw out the guns.
These schmucks cannot leave this building alive.
Oh, he tried to duck in time and I failed. Hey,
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on in and get massacred, cocksuckers!
Eyes open. He's around here
Throw
somewhere.
out the guns.
Schmucks cannot leave this building alive.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
I'm wide open here. Stay down. Your move.
What the hell is the matter? Can someone
around
please
here
just
somewhere.
kill these assholes already?
Clear me some space here.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Give me some goddamn cover. Find some cover.
I ain't running out of friends or guns
I'm wide open
anytime
here.
soon. Understand?
Clear me some space here.
Your
I don't know
move,
what
mister. Come.
brings down a total of 30 bad guys with a headshot. Hey, it's 30 gamer score too. One for each headshot.
I'm wide open here. Get in cover.
Got him. Go.
God damn it! Keep shooting! I want him dead! Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole!
I'm just gonna... I wasn't expecting that.
Move, I've got you.
Wait, can we blow this shit? Oh, who the fuck's shooting at me?
Yeah.
Give me some.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
So it comes down to this.
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet.
Well, holy fuck.
Stuff has got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Well, well, who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot.
Like them a lot.
You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
That's a lot of dope. I don't think all of it was dope, though. I think some of it was actually still legitimate ice. I'm not sure. But that the Larry Finkelstein should keep administrative vice in the headlines for now. Saving. Reefer Madness will be next time, which is tomorrow. Yes. Thank you all so much for watching. I went for about 2 hours. That's not that bad. I'm okay with 2 hours. First day back. I don't know how often I'll be streaming up until the new year. Like, because I know. I'm going to explain this. This is stretch. Let me take the stretch off first. So I'm going to explain this now. Let me take the stretch off and we'll be good. So I will say that next week's going to probably not have a stream Saturday. It will not have one Sunday. It will not have one Monday. But that being said, I will state that there is going to be a big stream on, I want to say Wednesday. But I'm going to double check. Let me pull up my calendar on my phone. Today is the 15th. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I believe I'm right. I think it's going to be Wednesday. It is the occurrence of this is the... Skip it for now. Yes, Wednesday will be a big stream. I don't know what I'll be playing. I'll probably play the rest of LA Noire, if anything. There'll be a mega stream for LA Noire until late. After LA Noire, I believe I'm going to probably stream some Fortnite even. I might go into Fortnite on Wednesday. Reason why it's going to be a big stream Wednesday is one, Christmas season's coming up, but next Wednesday will be my birthday. It'll be a birthday stream. So, I'll also put a vlog out about that hopefully in the next few days on my channel. Explain it. But that's going to do it for today. Again, thank you all so much for watching. But again, there won't be a stream next weekend, except I might try Friday. I'm not promising anything next weekend. It's Christmas weekend. I am going to see family Saturday, and I will be with my family here on Sunday, Monday. So I do not have promises. If I can get a short stream in, I might, but there's no promises. I'm telling you that now. So, and with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.